Welcome to the Life of Hair. My name's James Atkinson. Thank you for choosing to join into this episode. Now in this episode we're going to look at how to correct green hair. It's a common phenomenon, believe it or not, but we're going to use some really simple products and tools to correct this green, and it's something that pretty much anybody could do, to be honest. I've had many a client phone me up on holiday saying that their hair's turned green because they've been swimming and the chlorine has turned their hair green. I've had circumstances where I've had stylists phone me up and say they've lifted someone's hair and it's turned green. I've equally had that exact same problem. I had that exact problem right here. I was testing some colours. I'd put a colour on it and then lightened this head for a tutorial, and it turned a beautiful shade of green, as you can see through the top there and subsequently through the underneath. But I thought, well, what a great opportunity to show you how to fix green, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to fix this green, this absolute beauty on this particular mannequin head, but it doesn't matter. This is 100% human hair, so it will apply to any head of hair. And as I said, it's very, very straightforward. There's a few things that you're probably going to need, and I will show you exactly what they are in just a second. But before we do that, please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Loads and loads of content like this on the channel. The things that you will need: some cheap conditioner, or any conditioner, providing it's white and it's not going to affect the colour, and enough to apply to your entire head. We've got a massive 5-litre tub. I didn't even realise it was a 5-litre tub. In here we've got some food colouring, but it will act as exactly what we need it to do. We can add that into our conditioner and then mix it thoroughly throughout. And we're looking for kind of a light pink colour, because we don't want it too pink, because it will start to affect the hair then around it, the hair that we didn't want to get rid of the green. But I would probably say in a lot of circumstances slightly pink hair is favourable over green. So we're going to test this colour in a minute to make sure that we've got it right. We can always add in more of the red. So I'll show you how to test. You can use direct dyes if you want to. Arctic Fox, Crazy Colour, Colour Intensities, any of those brands will do the trick too. But food colouring will equally do the job. Even if you're in salon, I've coloured people's hair many a time with food colouring for particular stains on the hair, particular effects, especially when we're working very creatively. Now obviously if you're going to test, do it on a piece of hair maybe in the back where you're not going to see the colour so much. Just find a piece that is kind of generally the colour that you're aiming to fix, and come in and apply your product to the hair. Just work it through, and then you'll pretty much see it changing in front of your very eyes, to be honest, when you've got the mixing ratio right, because obviously we've got quite a lot of green pieces in there, and we can see that that's pretty much taken away that green almost instantly. So now what we need to do, now we're happy with that, is apply it to the rest. We don't have to be too clever about this. We can just get it on all over, and it's quite a runny consistency, this product, so that's quite a good thing. Make sure you've got a comb on hand or a brush just to evenly distribute the product through the hair. You don't want uneven distribution when you're doing a job like this. The reason, by the way, I'm not worrying too much about the hairs around it is because the pink that we've made is light enough to not affect too much the hair around it. And you'd probably prefer to be a little bit pink than a lot green. Here we are, back from the basin. A little bit of styling going on. I've actually just done a little haircut tutorial on this particular head before we show you the finished results. So if you want to see that, then I'll link it at the end of this video. So make sure you go and check that out, because it's like a super easy way of cutting the shag haircut, or just some nice long graduated layers around the front. But as you can see, we have eliminated all of that green that was in the hair. We've got that beautiful soft pink shade in there, which I absolutely love. And as I said, you know, a little bit of soft pink in the hair is going to be preferable to being green any day of the week. So I hope you found this tutorial useful. I'm going to do some different tutorials on pretty much this kind of same premise, how to neutralize different shades using food coloring or direct dyes so that you can save yourself in a pinch. So until next time, guys, look after yourself and I'll see you again very soon.